And there's a shot earlier of the 76ers preparing for action. Welcome, everybody. It's game one of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg. Thanks for joining us. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Philadelphia 76ers. You take a look at the 76ers. Starting out here at home, can they take the reins and grab the momentum?
Well, you want to protect home court. I mean, that's what you've worked all season long for, is to have the home court. And you certainly don't want to lose it in the first game. So getting it done here is important because this is the game that sets the tone perhaps for the series.
Artest against Marion. And he makes it look so to the wing. Shoots from the corner. Riddenauer's shot is off. Now here's Jordan. Nails the easy jump. And he gets the bucket. Here's Rivers. Blocked. They retain possession.
Probably hold for the last shot here.
Jordan dishes to Rodman. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Rodman's got 6.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
And the first half is now in the books.
Looking at HP at the half. Round 2 of the playoffs is getting started. Let's catch up to the action. Boston leading against the 76ers in Philadelphia. They're looking to make a statement in Game 1 and set the tone for the series. They've gotten some great minutes out of Shaquille O'Neal. He's chipped in with a few points, also added a couple of rebounds. And for the 76ers, also a strong start. They've got the paint on lockdown. The front court has just packed it in. Michael Jordan off to a good start. He's got 5 points and has added a couple assists in this one, too.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kept alive. Takes a 3. And it's Artest. Here's Robertson. Scooped up. O'Neal is to Rondo.
Got a great jump on the ball there, Kevin. Great.
18 feet away. And there are the Celtics with another bat. Covered by Artest. Takes the shot. Odom's shot. Good. Outside Odom. Dumps it off. Shaq. Patrick Ewing covering. 4 on the clock. Shaq can't. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
This is a fantastic.
Here's Shaq. And good with the shot. And the
terrific hustle.
And he makes the basket. So 1 free throw coming up as they'll try to make it a 3.
A little too relaxed. They can't let down at all right now.
A close game here, but they're clinging to a narrow lead.
They could use a basket here, Kevin. It's getting close.
Pass to Odom. Stolen away.
Oh, what a great steal. That's a big-time play there. Oh, that's much in the clutch.
And here are the Celtics now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And it's Marion. That time on the assist by Odom. Marion's got his 3rd basket of the night. 2 for 2, and it's a 4. Got a piece of it. And the intentional foul call. This is Kevin Harlan on 2K Sports. Look at Philadelphia. With a 1-game lead, they'll try to make it 2 wins in a row here on their home court. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, I had a chance to speak. Nothing comes easy in this league, and we know that. We'll just look to steal one here and go home with the series knotted up. Kevin, back.
Well-oiled machine.
Here's Ewing. That drop. Here's Marion. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense by Rodman. Here's Johnson. Shaq with some on the wing. And yep, that falls. Here's Van X. What a big-time shot to beat the buzzer.
You got to be cool and confident to hit a shot like that. He is, and he delivered.
Here's Robertson. Drains the open look. Here's Rondo. Nails the tricky leaner.
For the Philadelphia 76ers, they have the lead against Boston. They're looking for their 2nd win in as many games in this series. We've seen Patrick Ewing dominating the game. He has 8 points. He's been all over the floor on the defensive end as well. And slugging it out so far, the Boston Celtics. These guys are known for turning other teams over, and they got some light-fingered players. And this game is no different. It's Rondo leading them in scoring. He's got a handful of points, also helped out with a pair of rebounds.
The 76ers leading. Here's Johnson, and it's good, assisting on the outside. Green. Again, Philadelphia. 4 on the clock.
All of the little things, Kevin.
And they do have a slight disadvantage on the boards. 13 feet out, and Marion gets it to go on. And here's Rondo. Marion outside. Here's Robertson. Gets it to go. Screen from Ewing. Off the... Celtics. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. The home of the Celtics is sold out and noisy inside here in Boston. Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-zip right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. And they're hoping that their hometown fans can give them a boost that they need to battle back.
Well, they're going to need everything. They're going to need the home court fans. They're going to need good calls to go their way. They're going to need outstanding play from everybody that's in the game. Their back is up against it now, and they're going to have to really rise up to the challenge here.
Here's Robertson. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Beats it from Ewing. Here's Jordan. Cans the tough.
He got too casual with the ball there, and it led to a steal.
The shot's good from Ainge. Is it? Pass to Hill. Baseline jumper. Cannot hit. So
doing a much better job of getting him involved in the offense here in the second quarter.
The shot by Marion, no good.
He tried to add a little flavor to that one. Maybe was thinking about the highlight reel, but then he missed the shot.
A fadeaway. Michael Jordan. Now a timeout called by...
For the Philadelphia 76ers, they have the lead against the Celtics in Boston. They're trying to string together their third win in a row in this series. Michael Jordan just having his way against Boston. He continues to stand out, and his head coach is thrilled with the way he's been playing lately. And the Celtics still keeping at it. They've launched 3 after 3, but it looks more like a bricklayers convention. Shawn Marion, he's just out of sync so far. Hasn't been able to put up any points. Really.
Robertson backs in. Baseline jumper, and again it's Boston converting. On the floor for Philadelphia. Ewing is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's our test, and it's Michael Jordan and Breeze. And he has 28 points for the game.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Milicic sets a pick. And Jordan gets it to go. Goes up. Connects. That's to Ewing. Nails the easy jumper.
That's exactly the way you practice.
Now here's Rondo. The dump off. The baseline J. And Shaq gets it to go. Jordan with it. Baseline jumper. Kept alive. They kick it out to Green. For 3. Johnson. Rondo against Ewing. Pass to O'Neal. To take the lead. Scooped up. And there's the intentional foul. The baseline J. Ewing gets the rebound.
When you take a leaner like that, a difficult shot, it's going to hurt your chances, no matter which.
To the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Here's Johnson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was... Here's Rondo. Oh, heartbreak. All or nothing there, and he couldn't knock it down. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. The home of the Celtics is sold out and noisy inside here in Boston. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We look at the Celtics. Their backs are to the wall, down 3 games to 9. Here on their home court, Clark, will have to make a last-ditch effort to avoid the sweep.
Well, you know their confidence has been shaken. Trailing 0-3, even though they are at home, it's obvious the team they've played has been much better. So it's going to be an uphill battle from here.
3.
Plays like that are what makes this league so great.
Guarded by Odom. The shot's good from Ainge. No points for him. Takes it up. Flips in the agile reverse layup. Count the baseline J. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Second round action is in full swing. Let's break it down. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they have the lead against Boston. Get out your brooms. They're looking for a clean sweep of this series with a win. Michael Jordan off to a good start. And they've also been getting great help out of Patrick Ewing. And the Celtics still keeping at it. They'll need to play with more discipline and some intensity if they're going to win this game. Not a lot of production out of Rondo yet. His shooting woes have been well documented, and the camera crew is in here shooting it again tonight. A pair of guys here who've been factors for their teams in tonight's game.
Here's Odom. Great defense that time. Here's Robertson, and good with the shot and the whistle. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Robertson. Good D by Jordan. Marion with the double team. They need this, and Green gets it to go. Perfect from the line. It's stolen by Rondo. And so it's everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg, and welcome to 2K Sports and the NBA. You know, you look at the 76ers. They're going to come into tonight's game in excellent position, up 3-1. And a chance here, Clark, to close it out in front of their hometown fans.
Well, so often the home crowd can be such a boost, such an incentive to get the job done. And I think that's the case here. They're in a commanding position, and they'd like to finish it in front of their rabid fans.
In game clocks. Shoots. Blocked. With the fadeaway.
Well, you have to like how this...
Here's Van Exel. And laid in. Up and off the glass. Here's Rivers. Basket is good. The assist. Here's Marion. And that's good for 2.
Break it down. Boston leading against the 76ers in Philadelphia. They've already forced Game 5 in a must-win situation. They'll have to do it again to force Game 6. A productive first half for Shaq. He ended up with a few points, also has come away with 5 rebounds. And no quitting the 76ers. They came to win. A gritty, hard-nosed effort. They're hungry for the win. They're making their own luck. Michael Jordan off to a good start. And they've also been getting great help out of Patrick Ewing.
Robertson, guarded by Green. Here's Robertson. Nails it from close range. Here's Robertson. Connects, the jumper drops.
He's really flipped the script with this performance here in the second half.
Here's Rondo. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. The shot by Odom, no good. The 76ers running out of time, trailing by 10. On the line, again, Philadelphia. And the 76ers recover. The 76ers trail.
Quarter alone.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. No good for Odom. And here's Rondo. Here's Jordan. Kept alive. Here's Cage. Good work defensively by Marion. And closing the shot, even with the... And so he makes both from the line.
Well, those were some big free throws, but he calmly knocked them down, and it's a...
Perfect from the line. Here's Jordan off the inbound pass. O'Neal with the rebound.